All right, now let's get some practice estimating subtracting decimals. So over here it says 12.93 minus 6.1 is approximately equal to what? This squiggly looking equal sign you can view as roughly equal to or approximately equal to. So pause this video and see if you can figure it out. And you shouldn't really need paper for it. The whole point of estimation is to be able to do it quickly and get close to the answer. You don't have to get the exact answer. Well, let's think about it. The way my brain would do it is 12.93. Let's just round each of them to the nearest whole number. So this is going to be approximately 12.93. If I round to the nearest 1 or to the nearest whole number, I'm going to round up to 13. And 6.1, if I round to the nearest whole number, I'm going to round down to 6. So I could say this is roughly 13 minus 6, which is equal to 7. And that is indeed one of the choices there. And when you're doing estimation, you might have gotten a slightly different result, but I'm guessing that the way that this question was set up, that if you do any type of reasonable estimate, that you are going to have a number that is closer to 7 than any of the other choices. And to be clear, sometimes you could do this in your head. For example, 12.93 minus 6.1, you could say 12 minus 6 is going to be 6, and then you have 93 hundredths minus, you could view this as 10 hundredths. So it's going to be 93 hundredths minus 10 hundredths is 83 hundredths plus 0.83. So just like that, you could do something like this and say, all right, the answer here is going to be 6.83 exactly. And that, once again, is approximately equal to 7. But the whole point of this exercise is to get comfortable estimating things. Because a lot of times in life, you don't need the exact answer. You just need a rough answer just to know the ballpark of what you're talking about. Let's do another example. So here we are asked, what is 56.75 minus 46.9 approximately equal to? Once again, pause this video and try to work it out. Well, here I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to round each to the nearest whole number and then subtract. And I'm going to write it out, but you could do this in your head. So 56.75 rounded to the nearest whole number is 57, round up. Minus 46.9, I would also round up to 47. And in our head, this is pretty straightforward. This is going to be equal to 10. And that indeed is one of the choices. And normally in life, when you're estimating, you don't have choices like this. I guess this is just the easiest way this is off of the Khan Academy exercises. So for someone to be able to grade it, because estimations can be different, so you have to pick the one that's at least closest to what you came up as your estimate. Now let's do one more example. And I will write in purple. All right. So pause the video again, see if you can figure this out. All right, so 49.7, I'm going to round up to 50. 4.16, I'm going to round down to 4. So that's going to be approximately equal to that's going to be approximately equal to 46. And we do indeed see 46 as one of the choices right over there. So hopefully you feel comfortable. There's nothing fancy going on here. The whole point of this is to just get comfortable doing things like this in your head and estimating and rounding numbers so you can get a ballpark sense of what this difference is going to be.